Today we're checking out the Pole Hill Off-Road Trail near Estes Park. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Jeff Abel from Estes Park Living with Signature Home Team. Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I share insights about the real estate market here in Estes Park and across northern Colorado, and I give you a glimpse into what it's like to live in one of the most beautiful places on the planet. Today we're exploring Pole Hill, an off-road trail just a few minutes east of Estes Park on Highway 36. This one's a local favorite for good reasons. You get stunning views, peaceful forest roads, and some killer camp spots, all without straying too far from town. We're starting right here at the seasonal gate, right in front of us. Before we hit the trail, let's talk about one of the most important steps when you're jeeping or hitting any trail really, and that's airing down the tires. Airing down helps soften the ride, gives us better traction on rocky sections, and it's easier on the trail itself. For this trail, we usually air down to around 25 to 28 PSI, just enough to smooth things out without going too low. It's not super technical out here, but that small adjustment makes a big difference. Pole Hill sits just southeast of Estes Park and is part of the Roosevelt National Forest. The trail is about 7 miles total and loops through a compact area filled with rock outcroppings, dense forest, open meadows, and big-time views. It's rated moderate, steep and rocky at the start, but the toughest parts can be bypassed. A high-clearance stock SUV, Jeep, or side-by-side is usually more than enough to enjoy this ride. This first section climbs up pretty steep and rocky under the power lines. It's probably the most technical part of the whole trail. After that, things smooth out and get really scenic. The views sneak up on you out here. One moment you're in the trees, and the next you're looking out across the Estes Valley and Rocky Mountain National Park. So when you get to the top of the first hill, we're under the power lines, and you can see there's some outcroppings over here. They're fun to play on, or if you're looking for a camping spot, there are a couple tucked back in there as well. And when you get up there, the views out over Estes Park are pretty amazing. Now let's keep going. Okay, after a little ways in the trail, and I didn't measure the distance, I'm sorry, but you come to a Y in the road, and the trail to the left is 122, the trail to the right is 247A. We're gonna start on 122, so just follow the power lines. Now we're headed towards what's known as the Notch, and there's a little wooden platform on the side of the trail, and the views from there are just unreal. It's a great stop to stretch your legs or snap a photo. All along the trail, there are some great dispersed camping spots tucked into the trail loops, quiet, remote, and absolutely gorgeous at sunrise. Okay, in a few minutes, you're gonna come to another Y in the road. We're gonna stay left on 122A, and this is gonna take us out towards the Notch. Pole Hill is only a couple square miles, but it feels bigger thanks to all of the connector loops. If you've got more time, you can link to other trails in the area like Johnny Park or Bunt School Road for a full day of exploring. Trail season typically runs from mid-June to late fall, depending on snow. Summer wildflowers and early October aspens are some of the best times to visit. For me, jeeping isn't just about the trail, it's about being outside, exploring new places, and really taking in the landscape. Pole Hill's one of those spots where I can unwind, explore a little, and reset, even if I only have a couple of hours to spare. Okay, so we've looped back around. We're back to kind of closer to the entrance where that first Y was, and we're gonna take Trail 247. If you're looking to explore more off-road trails in northern Colorado, one of my favorite resources is the book Guide to Northern Colorado Backroads and Four-Wheel Drive Trails by Charles A. Wells. It's a must-have if you're building your Jeep bucket list. For real-time trail info, I also recommend trailsoffroad.com, All Trails, and the OnX Offroad app. They've all got solid maps, user reviews, and updates so you can plan ahead and stay safe on the trail. So we've made the full loop and we are headed back out, and the cool thing is there's only one way in and out of this trail, so all those rocks that we got to come up, we're gonna get to go down. One of the things about being out is always staying on the trail, and whatever you take in with you, make sure you bring out. But again, taking care of the trail keeps our trails open, so be sure to stay on the main trail and not take some of those shortcuts that have been cut in there. There's a lot of places with signs up where they've closed parts of the trail, so again, be sure to avoid those, but enjoy your time out on Pole Hill Trail. If you're visiting Estes Park or live here and haven't checked out Pole Hill yet, it's definitely worth the quick trip. Whether it's your first off-road trail or just a peaceful place to camp and explore, this one's a gem. And if you have questions about the area, trail conditions, or what it's like to live and explore in Estes Park, feel free to drop a comment or give us a call. We're always happy to help. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you get our new episode next week. As a reminder, I'm a licensed real estate agent here in Colorado, so if you have any real estate questions or are thinking about making a move, I'd love to be your resource. Thanks for watching, and until next week, I'll see you around town. I saw a moose today, and we're working. I saw a moose while we're working. We're not just playing. We saw a moose and we're working.